This is Max Williams with United Real Estate, and today I'm in North Chesterfield. Today we're going to take a look at a 4-bedroom, 3 full and 1/2 bath home. This is new construction, and we are situated here on about 1.5 acres. We have an amazing amount of space here. As you can see, it is nice and private. This is a cul-de-sac street, so there is not much traffic at all coming through here. This home is beautifully appointed. I just covered the home next door. If you have not watched that one yet, make sure you do so. It's the home right there to the left. Okay, let's go on down. We have a 2-car attached garage here. This is a little different than next door. We've got 2 separate entrances. Both of them have openers attached to them. Here in the rear, we've got good privacy. Even though there's not really a woodline buffer here, we've got good distance between this and the home next door. Okay, let's go on back here in the backyard. I love a natural backyard where you don't have someone right behind you. Good privacy back here, of course. Our deck is situated right there. I wanted to cover here, surprisingly we have natural gas out here. I was talking with the listing agent and I was surprised they brought natural gas here. This is the vent here for the gas furnace, which is actually situated there in the crawl space. Our high efficiency gas furnaces use a plastic or PVC pipe for exhaust, and older gas furnaces typically would have metal, and that is a quick way to tell. If you see that, it's a good hint of what kind of heat source you have for your home. We do have a 2-zone system here. When we get into this size home, that's not uncommon at all. And of course, there's our gas meter for the property. Okay, one other thing. Right here, these are our septic tank covers. This home does have a conventional septic, and we have an alarm box here. We see this commonly with the septic systems. If there's a problem, those alarms will go off and alert the homeowner so you can have proper servicing taken care of. It is important to maintain good servicing on your septic system to give it the maximum life possible. Okay, let's go on in and take a look. We've got some similarities between this and the plan next door. This one is a smaller home, coming in about 2,950 square feet. Nice tall ceilings here. There is crown molding. This would be a formal sitting area. Of course, directly above is our 2-story foyer. And here to the right, we have our formal dining room. We're going to transition now into our dining room. Nice tray ceiling too. I didn't mention that we have the nice front porch. You can put a couple rocking chairs out on a nice summer evening. Beautiful detail there in the ceiling. Let's transition here into the kitchen. Here to the left is going to be a pantry, our wall oven and microwave. I saw something here. This was kind of unique for me. Wanted to point this out, what they did here with these drawers. We've got 3 separate drawers, and I think that was a really good use of space. That's a great place to put maybe some baking sheets, cookie sheets, that type of kitchen utensil. Nice 42-inch cabinets. I believe this is a quartz type material. Of course, the stainless steel appliances would convey that are here. Your refrigerator would go there, and the remainder of our cabinets. Oh, excuse me, my pollen is getting to me. Okay. The other home did not have this. This is a really unique feature. For those of you that don't know, this is a pot filler. If you were to turn on this lever here, water would of course go in to fill your pot. This is particularly helpful if, let's say, you're doing a boil. You've got some crabs or another huge pot. You can simply put it there and don't have to try to carry a large pot of water across the kitchen. Back several years ago, when I was adventurous in the kitchen, I decided I wanted to make some collard greens. And I said, well, let me go get a package. I read the recipe. I went ahead, got this big pot, put my collard greens in, and went ahead to cook them. I came back in the allotted time and I looked in and I was like, well, what in the world? Where did all my greens go? I live alone and I knew that someone didn't come and eat them, and they were gone. And I realized at that point that the biggest issue with cooking them is that when you do cook them, you end up with nothing. For those of you that are not familiar with collard greens, I know we've got people watching from all over the world. Collard greens do the same thing as spinach. If you start off with a huge amount of spinach and you cook it, it reduces down to nothing. And so that was just a culinary story of a bachelor. It has nothing to do with this house, but I felt like sharing it because it was important to me at the time to learn a good lesson. And that's the reason you have a pot filler, make life easier. Okay, this room here is simply an office. It is not designed as a bedroom. We do not have a closet here, but this would make a great office, or it could actually be a playroom. Or in the case of today's modern child, this could be the homeschooling space. And a lot of people have realized that homeschooling space is important for today's lifestyle. Okay, our powder room, conveniently located here. And of course, we are looking into our family room. Nice and open to the kitchen. That's a great floor plan for entertaining. Let's pop out on our deck and see what we have back here as far as a view. Okay, nice and private. We are currently shaded back here, which is nice. Great place to come back here and just relax. All right, I like what I see so far. Let's go on upstairs. One of the things that I noticed about the pricing was that our price per square foot is higher here than it is next door. And the reason for that is because this is a smaller plan than next door, yet the lot size is pretty much identical. So whenever you have a smaller house next to a larger house on the same size lot, the smaller house is going to be a higher price per square foot, because the price per square foot includes the cost of the land and the improvements. So just a little tip. Okay, we're going to start here to the right. This is a good sized bedroom, nice and bright. I'm going to give you an idea what these nice large closets look like. One of the things the builder did, they definitely went back beyond the line of the door here with the depth of the closet, which just gives you additional storage space. We've got a nice open plan up here in the landing. A lot of buyers would actually make this space a space where you'd have a computer maybe for a child. They can work on homework, especially if they share a computer, and you can still keep an eye on them. Another nice wide closet. I've got to remember here my floor plan because I don't want to repeat any rooms. Our hall bath. I like this because they have a nice, all of our parts of this bathroom together. So you've got good space in here. Here to the left, plenty of space to work with. And our double closet. So we've got a nice big linen closet here. I love the space allocation. That's probably a good 6 feet across or so. We are going to now go into this room. This one's a little different because in this bedroom, they actually gave us an ensuite. So this one is definitely different than the others. Our fiberglass tub shower. Once again, we have that granite vanity top. Very nicely done. This is for that teenager that doesn't want to share anything with their younger siblings. They can have their own. And we're going to transition now into our master. Great job here with the master. Once again, we have a nice tray ceiling fan. A lot of space here for your wall. You can use that wall directly ahead as your bed wall, or you could easily use this one here, which is absolutely huge. This is one of my favorite parts of the whole house. This is virtually another room here with this walk-in closet. Nice window, give you natural light in here. Great if you have issues with colors. You can see exactly what you're putting on. That will save you from embarrassment. I know I've used artificial light before and get out in the natural light and realize the colors weren't exactly what I thought they were. Our master bath. Once again, we have our double vanity. Nice deep closet here for our linen closet. And our stand-up shower. They went ahead and did chrome here in this one. Very nice. We've got the rubberized nozzles for maximum efficiency. Very well done. I'm going to give you a shot here from the corner so you can get a better shot of this nice master bath. Okay, they did a great job here on this one. Our water closet conveniently located right there. I have the ability to help with over 4,000 homes in the Metro Richmond area. If you or someone you know is in the market to either buy or to sell, it would be an honor for me to help you in that process. I want to make sure that you are a well-informed consumer. By the way, I put information on the last video about forbearance here in our current COVID-19 crisis. So there's important information there. If you are having challenges with your mortgage, you want to make sure you go ahead and take a look at that video. Max Williams, 804-402-7788. You can reach me on Facebook, under Richmond Area Foreclosures on YouTube, under my name, Max Williams Realtor. Please be kind enough to comment, like, and subscribe. Thanks so much for taking the tour. Have a great day.